on, and yeah, we're basically rolling.
Cool. Game finished.
Oh, nice, nice. Just gonna. Alright, let's see. And a friend. I'll go get that link copied.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be ready to go.
Cool. Man, that game is way too loud.
Which one?
Broforce.
Oh yeah. How do I? How do I get this?
I can also send you a
Yeah, the
friend
code. That'd be. I guess that would be optimal. And now I have the music all the way up, but yeah, it's
You've got the energy sword.
you got the energy. All right, let's see. Just gonna finish setting stuff up. And yeah, we should be pretty much ready to roll, even though we've been on air for like 3 minutes already. Oh, oh well.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we'll manage. We're gonna. Is there a? I'm gonna try and see whether there's a way to host this. Okay, no normal. Right, if I were to go into the online setting and go, is there a? There must be a way to set up an online game. Normal, host online, and I'm gonna name it TSL. Okay, and the password for the game lobby will be, I don't know, summer anise. Gonna post it into DM, and yeah, I am hosting. Are you seeing it on in the menu? If you go into the whatchamacallit.
Join online.
Oh yeah, join online. Then you go by game name. There has to be something that lets you input like the name of the lobby and. And I called it the TSL lobby, isn't the shitlight lobby.
What's your password?
Summer anise. Without any spaces. You alright back there?
Oh yeah. Try not to die.
Alright, I'll good luck with that. It's fairly silly and fairly arcadey game, so. Let's see. Alright. In there. Right. Let us commence the shenanigans. So, by any chance, have you played this game yet?
I played a little bit of it on PlayStation.
Cool, cool. You gotta press the fire button to tag along.
Rambo.
Rainbow, yeah.
I crashed.
Alright, who's the WASD knife? Hold up.
My game crashed.
Oh no. Okay. uh, I don't know who joined that lobby, cause I'm gonna. Oh,
All right.
just get one out, and oh my, now you're playing as Mr. T. I got Buffy, who got added in the latest update, alongside Zev Brundle from The Fly. Also, oops. Oh yeah, this one has a weird flight gimmick with. Oh, you there, Xavier?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. I just so happen to have check in out. Oops. Yeah. I don't know how that was how that was the guy joined. I think that's
Told everyone the password and the name of the game.
yeah. Wasn't particularly smart of me to do that, but I mean, if I recall correctly, that's it should be was the that's one from one funny British guy. So yeah, it appears that our whatchamacallit, Independence Day shenanigans have
Happy American Day.
Yeah, have attracted the redcoats. Yeah. Nice. You managed to get a giant chopper there. Hey.
Got 2D chopper.
Oh yeah. As on the side, as on the side, have you been, have you checked out the summer event on Nikkei already?
Yes. I've done the mini game. I've already cleared the first part of the story, but I haven't played the event mini game. I've only done the crossover mini game. It really hurting me because I spent all my gems and to get Summer Mary. I have nothing left for
summer
anyone else,
release?
and yeah, and like I need at least I'd like at least one more dupe of her because I've already got her 3-starred, but I can always use if I get her to Core Max or either Core +1. her stats would be better. Yeah, I am not good at this.
Like, admittedly, I haven't played this one in a while either, but
It's hard to keep track of myself.
yeah, it's complete and unadulterated chaos, and that's sort of the strong suit of the game. Like the way I have my keybind set up, I can fit 2 more people on the keyboard. Since last time I played it was with my siblings, and it like probably the last time I played, I didn't even have like I had only one controller, so you know, I had my brother on one side of the keyboard going with arrow keys and the numpad, and then I had my other sibling running on U, H, J, and K keys, and of course I was on WASD. And if need be, my cousin ran the controller. This is definitely a good game as far as like couch co-op is concerned, or more like couch chaos. Don't worry, you're gonna revive me. I got the railgun. There you go. The news of your death were greatly exaggerated.
There's a lot of bad guys over there.
Yeah. Clearly, the enemy jobbers do not own an air fryer.
One sec, I'm mixing up some lemonade.
Ooh, lemonade. Who's this guy? Kick? Question mark? What? Alright. What happened? Did you get another crash?
Yep.
Hell come, I mean, you can run this thing on a toaster.
I bet it'd be fine if I was playing it by myself.
Well, tech issues notwithstanding, you are more than free to rejoin us anytime. Yeah.
I did have to take my meds. I just woke up.
Yeah, just woke up.
I just woke up.
Oh no.
I just woke up. You already give me job.
Oh no, not really, son. I can't believe it's not meat wad. Yeah,
I can't find the game now.
You mean you can't find it?
I can't find your hosted session.
I'm gonna try to go. Alright. That's weird. Like it's a tad odd.
There he is.
Oh.
Found it.
Alright. This should work. There you go, you join right in the middle of whatever shenanigans have begun. For those tuning in, happy 4th. Happy birthday to the land of the free.
Happy America Day.
Yeah!
America.
There should be a respawn cage somewhere, but... Oh! It's down there. I swear, these markers are probably a bit silly, because says that there's one there, but there probably ain't.
It's a trick.
Yeah, it's a trap! I don't know how did that pebble not hit, but I'm glad it didn't. There you go. Defeated the commander mook. And now we have ammo pickups, so you have to count that as a win. It's a goal. Alright, so nice. Neat. Watch out for the explosion. Neat. What is this, Final Destination?
You got Danny Trejo, you got RoboCop, and Mr.
Yep.
T.
Yep, pretty much. I remember way back in the day when this used to be a Flash game.
Yeah, it definitely has that Flash game feel.
Okay, what kind of a bug is that? Those jobbers just got frozen in the air, but let's see. Top priority, revive Xavier. There you go. You got Wesley Snipes now. And ye shall hunt the uphill skating motherfuckers. Go. You are back.
Damn it!
What got you?
You blew up that bridge! You blew up that bridge as I was jumping down on it!
Ah. Okay, that's on me. That's 100% on me. Oh, okay. Can't believe this guy hugged all the revives. I mean, As long as it works.
One of those days, man.
One of those days, yeah. Tell you what, man.
Man, I might just spectate while I'm making breakfast.
Was it that early in the morning, or did you oversleep?
I actually underslept. I only slept about 4 or 5 hours yesterday because a hospital visit.
Oh, I thought it.
Where I had to wake up for work,
I thought.
and I didn't. Yeah. And then I didn't go to sleep early enough last night.
I mean, admittedly, I did stay up pretty late yesterday as well, because, you know, I had there was the Nikkei event, of course, and
Yeah.
and right after that, right after that, I figured out that I got myself a copy of Ghost Recon Wildlands, because I'm like, oh yeah, that seems like a cool open world game. Shame it was a Ubisoft installment, and for some reason there's loot boxes and there's online shop, but that's Ubisoft. That's like
Yeah.
standard fare, but like I'm like, oh, that's neat. They give you a file at the start of it, and I mean, I'm just not glad. I'm not happy about the fact that I have to look at whatever in-game purchase bollocks is that, because I mean it clutters up the visual space. Like, oh yeah, it's Ubisoft. I gotta deal with that shit. And all
Is it
the
a Toxic Avenger?
no, I'm whatchamacallit, Jeff Goldblum.
In The Fly?
Oh yeah. And now I'm a Scotsman trying to I mean, I think Sean Connery, I think he was Scottish, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while since I've looked into that, but funnily enough, this is not a very long game by any means, but it definitely is a fun one. Alright, so for that one, I'm gonna drop these. There you go, the barrels of fun. But yeah, so this was one of the reasons why I moved the Wednesday stream to well, a day later. It's
Man, that kickback.
yeah. I mean that's Jay from Man in Black with that noisy cricket. I think that was the name of the pistol, noisy cricket.
Yes. I also never watched MIB the series because he got a suppressor for it that actually eliminated the kickback.
A suppressor. Oh, glorious. Oh,
It's
nice.
about as long as an actual suppressor. So
Oh, nice. I got a character from a comic series that ruined my taste in women. Stan Girl.
the tank girl.
Oh, yeah. Like, I personally like Jet more, but at the same time, personality-wise, you know, that girl was the more fun one.
Tank Girl's a fun movie in retrospect, but it was really fucking weird when it came out because I was not familiar with the comic. This was just a weird fucking movie.
Yeah, it was super cheesy. But they had a lot of heart to it. But yeah, the kangaroos,
Yeah. And one of them is Ice-T,
oh yeah, I know.
and I think my favorite part is that was a preview of Ice-T acting because when the same way for NCIS or not CIS, Law and Order, every episode he pretends like it's his first day. In that movie, he kind of acted like it was his first day being a kangaroo.
Fun. Alright, I'm gonna try and, get, whatchamacallit, this weird foreplay of, we gotta open you and get, alright, I'm gonna try and alright. I suppose it works now. uh, but anywho, I can't wait until we finally get, a costume for Crow. Which we probably ain't gonna get, but hey, a man can't dream. A man can hope.
Yeah, maybe you should just design the costume for yourself and then just like try to meme it into popularity.
I wish, but I'm not particularly good with my drawing. I mean,
Just come up with an idea and then commission it.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, but but come to think of it, I suppose the idea to kind of try and doodle it would be a more prudent one, given that I'm still trying to get myself a decent 9 to 5 gig. Like this summer, I started trade school, and oh yeah, and you're a bit idle at the moment, so I was like, did something happen? There's the old crash happening again, and well, it ain't good. Good. But anywho,
There we go.
yeah, I kind of started learning how to do accounting, and it's fun, but at the same time, there's a whole lot of maths, and so those things that, yeah, it's neat. I can, like, with my current level of coding, I can probably Oh, I'll leave it. Okay, was fun playing for you. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely on the tedious side of things. You know, I can.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I am I am an artist with no life, and I have and I have fucked around with charts and such for pretty long. So I mean, might as well get paid for it, right?
Yeah. It's like that dude that did all that spreadsheets and paperwork at EVE Online. He used it to get certified so he could do it for money.
Yeah, that's funny. Like my area of chart work slash assortism is centered more around Gundam Vigia. You know, Gundam Assault Survive, the old SNES entries, things of that nature. But EVE Online. Wish I didn't get super burned out on MMORPGs.
EVE Online is a super chill experience because your skill training happens whether you're in the game or not. So you just kind of set your skill queue and just kind of log out. So you're always making progress, even if you don't feel like playing that day.
Wait, I mean I heard that you also that is quite large in scale, and you got all sorts of ships and such. So it's like I don't know, like I used to I used to be really big on them whatchamacallits on the on MMORPGs back in the day. Like used to play Lineage, used to play Trove. Quite a lot of stuff, but even Warframe, but I suppose I kind of got tired of, new stuff being in it, in the updates, making whatever I was using at the time completely redundant. I just had to grind stuff up again, and it was tiring after a while. But I think at some point I definitely should try and crack one open again. I'm sort of surprised you didn't uh, get around to showing the Xavier Harkonnen Twitch. I mean,
Oh, we're coming back streaming next month, near the end of the month.
oh,
Say, my YouTube will have daily content weekdays. We'll do pre-recorded Let's Plays. And I've got three podcasts that are going to be starting pretty much weekly. I'm a busy boy.
ooh, nice. That's neat. I tend to be a busy feller myself. Oh, don't worry, I got you. There you go. Chuck Norris to the extreme. Oh, I know how. Oh, that's cool. Delafrag. 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 Oh no. Still a frag. There you go. You are now a Terminator. Right. There you go. Terror cannon. Well, I just so happen to have the fly. I mean, the whatchamacallit, the power-up didn't make you invincible, but yeah, there's still the whole falling out of bounds stuff. Wait, the explosions do have a bit of a pushback to them. Yeah, I do like games that get arcadey like this. Should we go for another campaign route or another challenge state?
We need a challenge.
Alright, let's go! Let's go.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I find it funny that I
Come on.
okay, that was funny. Don't worry, I will revive you. Go forth and defy death once again.
Fucking shit. I hate that I'm not at the center of my screen. No matter who I am in the session, I should always be at the center of my screen.
That would actually help, yeah. Whoop. Alright, I'll get you a revive.
Yeah, because apparently I can't jump fucking gaps.
There you go. You just have to get a running start. Okay. That's one way to do it.
You gotta fucking double jump.
Oh yeah, because I snagged a pickup. Yeah, I really am rubbing it in at this point, right? Ain't I? Oh yeah, vitamins. Let's go.
Oh.
Threat level red. Nola.
So people from this country look, speak, and act differently. Let's get in there, Rose.
Yeah. Let's see. War crimes.
High time for war crimes.
If you have the melee input, it gives them a gun. Because you got one button for firing, one for special, and one for melee. That's the special button. Now, yeah, punch. There you go. Get yourself a fighter. And by the way, if you hold the punch button, you can oh, look that that's my character. You probably can't bring it back from then. But if you did, you could. You can do high fives in this game. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, that's fairly chill stream this far. So close yet so far. Oh. Bonk. And revive these. There you go. I'm holding the high five hand. If you tap melee, there you go. Time slows. It's a pretty neat feature, isn't it? Oh yeah! Into the Mad Max zone. Funnily enough, this is a bunch of new levels they added.
Okay.
Okay. It really was a perfect Mr. Mackey-esque okay.
Good. What you boys doing over there? I'm good. Drugs are bad. I'm good.
Was Brad McKay. Zigzag on McKay.
Now, damn it, Clyde. You know you can't be talking like that. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Whoa! I don't know how did I survive that, but somehow I did. Also, let's get it running. Stop. Oh. All right. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh. And I got killed again. The special attack of Robocop lets you select targets and then fire bullets. Just
Ah.
gets moved to where you aim, which yeah, that's a
Dead or alive, creep, you're coming with me.
indeed. Dude, I wish I had that much range as far as like VA stuff goes. Because I mean,
I wish I had done more when I was an amateur voice actor. I could probably still do it now. It's just the time thing.
oh, you
It's kind of one of the reasons why why our original content project that you and I are working on that I'm not going to talk too much about until we have something to show for it.
yeah. Don't wanna pull a spoonie.
Yeah. Look, if people just give me money, I will make a movie. Doesn't make a movie, just takes the money like a boss. And
Embezzlement,
then-
fuck yeah.
yeah. Then drives girlfriend away by making her work while I hang out at home all day.
Like, funnily enough, I used to do
Same. Yeah?
I used to do impressions of accents and like way back in my middle school days, cause like well, both middle school and high school days, cause like let's just say that the English lessons there were a bit lackluster, so I had to kind of come up with a way to keep myself entertained. And yeah, unfortunately, it also meant that I ultimately ended up with an accent that kind of blended all sorts of things together. So sometimes harder for me to nail a particular one down. Like I can do impressions. Like I can definitely do
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog here, or yay, you will be going with me.
Oh, Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah.
We've got a great time for you playing today on the Muppet Show. Yay!
Exactly. Well,
Da, 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 da. We're gonna blow up, guys. I can't make any fucking jumps on the Muppet Show tonight.
yeah, that too. I used to be able to do a decent Homer impression. Dude! Hey, all my donuts!
I cannot do Homer. I have many voice, but Homer is not one.
Oh, gee, they're gonna ground me again. I can't do Butters. I wish I knew how to do that, cause
Most of Butters is just accent and diction.
I know that one. I know that.
And you kind of just gotta, yes, start from a place of,
Right?
hey fellas,
Yeah. Oh,
hey fellas,
I got grounded again. I was making that goofy
I've been
face with my
grounded
parents.
again.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
Oh jeez. Yeah, now you're doing like a little bit more Morty.
Yeah, it's like unfortunately. Right.
Oh jeez, Rick. Damn it, Morty, I'm gonna stick this in your butt. To a terrible fucking adult. Morty, I don't have time to explain why this is for science, but this is gonna go in your butt. I can't believe he put it in his butt, everyone! I told him it was for science and he believed me! Look at the idiot! Well, gee, Rick, you're really hurting my feelings. And he's gonna talk to me about feelings? God, you're such a loser!
So what makes me a good demo man? You see, if I wasn't a good demo man, I wouldn't be sitting there talking. I know how to do a bit of like the Scottish accent, but I can't. Like I can do certain country specific ones. I used to have a decent like Aussie impression, and then then one day I got up and it just got conjointed with whatever my attempts at doing a more British accent were.
I remember that I used to be able to do the entire cast of Death Clock.
That's funny.
Because there was this girl I was friends with, and at one of my jobs, and it was just one of the things I did to pass the time was just make her laugh. Because she had a really good laugh. So I would just sit there and I would make Death Clock talk to each other.
It's funny. I know one Canadian guy that can do a completely immaculate impression of George Costanza. But you don't understand, Jerry! We live in a society!
That's actually not a bad impression, George. I mean, it was funny because me and my buddy Killer Tofu, who's also on Twitch, check him out. We kind of figured out the Seinfeld formula. And if you get us in a conversation about Seinfeld, we can sit there and we can make a Seinfeld episode about anything.
Yeah, I've seen those. Both chains. What's the deal with airline food?
What's the deal with airline food? You ever feel like you've told, people remember you for a joke you told you never told? I get that sometimes. People always ask me, so Jerry, what's the deal with airline food? Like, I don't know, what is the deal with airline food? Why are you bothering me? Well, no, that's the thing you always say, like, fella, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never said that. And then they're looking at me like I'm the bad guy, like I'm the liar, like, fella, I don't know you. You just said you say this all the time. Like, I assure you I don't. It's crazy to think about. Just how easy, a lie can spread. Like, who even started that? Somewhere out there in the world, there's somebody that said, Jerry Seinfeld is the kind of guy that would joke about, airline food. And then it was so.
Tell you what, man, ain't that bad, but bitch, man. Wow, can't get enough of me.
Now you doing Boomhauer?
I was trying to do Boomhauer, but I don't have the thing nailed down yet. One day I will. Right now I can.
What?
Like the best I can do is Hank. I tell you what, Bobby. Bobby ain't right.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. I sell propane and propane accessories.
I sell propane and propane accessories. Heavens, I'm about to bust.
Did he really say that?
He did.
That's funny. I started watching King of the Hill quite recently. Cause thing is, I don't get the time to watch TV series that often, which is a bummer. Cause there's a whole lot of stuff that I definitely want to catch up on. It's like I used to watch a lot of classics when I was young. MASH 4077, Babylon 5. Even caught bits of TNG. But I missed out on Seinfeld of all things. Oh, you gotta revive. You got something happened? Oh.
Damn it, I was...
You were alt tab, right?
No, I was still,
Oh. I don't know what caused it. I'll try to drop an invite again.
There we go.
There you go. Alright then.
There we go, I'm in.
Funny enough, the same Canuck buddy of mine, he also used to be really good at doing a Tommy Wiseau impression. Doing the whole either you believe it or not, and things like, I did not hit her, I did not. That is bullshit.
I did not hit her, this is bullshit. Oh, hey, Mark.
Lisa, you're tearing me apart.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa. Anyway, that is your problem, for your information. You need more emotion. Um, so the secret to doing a good Tommy Wiseau impression is to read the Disaster Artist.
Yeah, or actually
Because
watch the movie.
no. The book on tape version of the Disaster Artist is read by the author, who has been with Tommy for so long that anytime he reads Tommy's lines, it's like Tommy came in and did his own voice. Which, knowing Tommy, is still a possibility.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I was born the same year The Room aired in cinemas.
Oh, you're just a bat. You're just a little babby.
Yeah, I am ashamed to admit, but apparently, according to whoever, to the CEO of whatever the agency that decides what is the Zoomer zone and which one ain't. I am apparently a Zoomer, but like I've
Remember that changes all the time depending on how popular a certain group is.
I,
Because I used to not be in the millennial group because I was born in '87. I was like at the tail end of like Gen Y or Gen X or something, and then they decided, I guess, the millennials need some cool guys in their group too. So now you're a millennial if you were born in like '85 on.
I saw some that they were like, you know what, the millennial generation, it supposedly stretches all the way like to everyone born before 2005, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. As long as it reaffirms my boomership.
Yeah, like I was playing Jeopardy. Were you here when I was playing Jeopardy and I was like cleaning up on like '60s music? Like I absolutely dominated that category.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like I'm in this funny territory where I somehow like, despite being in my 20s, I grew up on the oldest shit possible. Like back, like I used to watch stuff from way back in the day, like the old French Fantomas movie, some of the Eastern Bloc comedies. I I remember having a tape player. Yeah, the way I like one of the things that taught me to read was an old Atari keyboard.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So that's why some of my buddies call me an honorary boomer. I find it funny enough to not to not correct them. Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. Tactical airstrike. Which just so happens to be a tank. Oh, okay. That didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
What was that? Like for a second. It
I was
froze.
checking my menu.
Yeah, but, like for a second it froze. Nothing happened. Then like a second after the explosion, it's like, oh yeah, that character exploded. We should probably remove it from the screen. Funnily enough, I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep and a coffee.
It's my first day.
Yeah. First day of what? Streaming again?
Playing Broforce. But streaming, yes.
I wish I wasn't in a weird ass Euro time zone. Sometimes, cause I it's kind of as a bit of a bit of an unfortunate consequence of that. I do I do miss out on some of them streams whenever you know overseas buddies stream something. It's like usually a late afternoon is like 2 a.m. for me. And well, nowadays I don't tend to burn the midnight oil that much. I say as I realize I stayed up late yesterday, but to my defense, you know, it was the start of the summer event in DK, so there's that. Like, this is one of those indie games, because on the side, that it used to be all the rage back in the day. Like, yeah, when
Well, it's super it's super memey.
oh yeah, like there was this one. There was Gang Beasts, which oh, I've got a funny story about that one. Cause thing is, you know, back in the day, I used to go to IndieDB a lot in hopes of, you know, trying to find some freebies. Sometimes there were, sometimes there weren't. And shortly before the Steam release, the game had beta versions available there. So still there?
Yeah.
You didn't seem to be moving, so I was like, yeah. But yeah, I got that thing set up. Not shit. That must have been like, oh crap! Now I feel old.
Haha, you're old. Say
Yes.
that.
See, hence the hence the moniker, I suppose. But I remember way back when I got the beta version on my PC, and then my cousin comes up to me and is like, "Yeah, that's a really cool game. Can I have it?" And like I must have been in middle school, so it's like, "Yeah, sure." I I gave him the file on the USB, and then, like a couple of weeks later, I find out that like about 5 classes in uh in the school that I was attending already have it from that USB stick, from that flash drive. And that was funny. Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. It's a goofy game. Uh, so Xavier,
Yeah.
you heard of the new whatchamacallits, new commander titles they added in the update?
Yes. I
I
had a look at it, and it seems to be a lot of them are very much. Did you complete their bond story? Did you max out their affection? Oh, have you maxed out their equipment yet?
Yeah, pretty much.
I am Helm's subordinate, but it's Summer Helm.
Nice. It's like, what am I gonna do?
Oh
I'm
no!
Crow Stop Guy. Uh, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Oh, whoa. Well, that just works. Oh, and we got
Yeah,
Bear BB in the chat. Howdy.
and it crashed.
What? How? That's funny.
Fantastic.
Don't worry, take your time, yeah, I'll wait for you.
I have to look into it, but I think the guys that made this may have made a Narita Boy.
I don't know what that is, but if I recall correctly, I think they were related to that Alex Jones arcade game. Which to me, that's the funniest shit ever. Like, oh yeah, now you got MacGyver. But yeah, you don't have your chicken bombs. So, oh, okay. Try to be all sneaky and then I just got shot. Oh.
Sorry, you're not gonna do a sneak man.
This Look, stealth is optional.
Stealth is optional. That's why I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do this shit no more.
I can't do it. I keep trying, but I keep fucking it up. I don't know about this. That's a stealth-sensitive pressure trigger. Look, I got a fucking duke. I'm gonna use it.
Look, what good is a dynamite if there's nobody there to hear it?
Dynamite. I mean, yeah, dynamite.
Yeah, try nitro towing. I find that's the. Look, I didn't get
Nitro
my.
pit. Yep, nitro piss in the wind. I mean, nitroglycerin.
That deal. Nitro piss. It's not the best idea, but hey. At least the fort is there, I suppose. Oh, it just so happens that explosion magic.
Explosion!
Explosion! Also, if you're still in the chat, Barry, I heard you get your world record for Rise from the Ashes broken. Which, I mean, it's fairly. Oh shit! Somehow the controls are not responsive. Oh, so you're the chopper pilot now. All right.
Chopper man.
He got to the chopper before me. Oh, the
So, I'll give reports to WMDs in Japan.
Japan. Of course, there's always been.
Look, man, there's trouble going on in Japan. Okay, you're gonna need to bring freedom to the Nihongalese.
The Hongolese. There may quite possibly be some fuckery afoot in that neck of the woods. Alright, cluster grenade. Save the game. Oh, okay, it didn't. Then number 2. Wow. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have tapped the special, so it locked me in place. Cool, I have the double jump again. And now you got Dirty Harry. So you gotta ask yourself a question.
Eh?
Do you feel lucky?
I got the Dirty Harry.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd make some jokes about Dirty Harry's Magnum, but I feel it'd be forced.
I see what you did there.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-da. Boop, 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 boop.
Magnum Force.
I just so happens to have dropped my supersized Magnum Force. Oh, that it's always.
Ladies, ask me about my Magnum Force. Hey girl, you want some PP? It comes on one setting. Magnum Force.
She forced on my Magnum until I fire 6 shots or only 5.
Now what you ask yourself, girl? Did he pull out? Or did he nut inside? Well, do you feel lucky? Do you? Bitch?
I'm supposed to have reached levels of corn in there. Never thought possible.
You know, in the heat of the moment, I seem to have lost track myself.
But he just. Oh, that's funny. They got me by a friendly fire. Because he shot the barrel I was standing on. It's like, we do a little bit of trolling. Proceeds to drop a colony.
We like to have fun here when we commit war crimes.
It just so happens that the war crime of the day was fragging.
Brought to you by Charlie and Bull. It's not just beef, that's Charlie and Bull.
Speaking of Gundam, there's a channel that does dub parodies, and he started doing one on 0083. It's called Operation Angel Dust. That one's hilarious.
There used to be a Gundam 0083 Abridge,
I know.
and they got bullied off of YouTube, and they were so funny.
Oh yeah, back on Bullfire's channel, I think.
Was that him? Oh, I didn't know if he was doing that. I just remember there was that scene where Lieutenant Burning wakes up and Ko's got to explain what happened to him. Or happened to everybody when he got knocked out. And he's like, so wait. So I did all this amazing shit. And I saved the day and your life. What about your teammates? What about Kargs? You know, Kargs. He died doing what he loved, getting cut in half. And then Keith reveals that Ko's a fucking liar, and he fucked everything up. He's like, guys, this is just a lot to take in. Can you leave so I can get some rest? And then Mancha pops in, burning!
That sounds about right.
I'm alive and dead, and now I'm the dead. I have become the dead, the end.
Lord had allowed me to live for another day, and I'm about to make it everyone's problem.
Look, I'm having a bad day. That means you're going to have a bad day. I'm going to make sure of it. I've thought about doing that in future streams if I get my meatwad impression a little bit better and get to be more consistent. Then maybe I'd be like have a meatwad ping tuber just to switch over to sometimes.
That'd be funny. speaking of funny voices, at one point I did try to get good at doing a Felice Johnson impression. You know, I likes you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Yeah. Now I can do this the easy way or the hard way. Now see, you done chose the hard way. I'm gonna get me that booty. Is that my little girl? You tell her. Her daddy is nobody's bitch. Was that my daddy? Yeah. What did he say? He wants you to know that he's nobody's bitch.
That moment was hilarious. Holy moly, I'm getting things left and right. What is this? Oh, the lobby. That's cool. They added Kraken again. To, the whatchamacallit, the summer event. That's neat.
Yeah, you get to fight Kraken for the first time. And looks like they have a second summer event planned for later in the year.
Good heavens.
So probably another one in August. And then I think they're gonna bring back See You Again as the archive event.
That one's already,
No, that's the one's not in the archive yet. That's the other.
Blue
There were two
Island,
summer
oh,
events. Yeah, there were two Summer Island events.
Of course there would be.
Because the minigame for summer
For See You Again.
yeah, was brutal.
Was the grilling one, right?
Yes.
I am now suffering from success, because I get to farm infinite stacks of beheading charges on this boss, but unfortunately I can't seem to, yeah. So here's the thing, the way you defeat this one is that you make it go out of bounds. You know, by default, it should be doing jumps over here. You should be jumping to the right all the way until he falls.
So should I stop doing this?
Nah, it's funny.
Okay.
Keep at it.
Yeah, I just got him like fucking stun locked.
Like, we just gotta make a pit large enough for him to fall to the bottom of the map. Besides, it's very funny. Like, oh no! Did he get one shot? For like the 10th time? Alright, I'm gonna try and get a revive. Let's go! Oh. Where do you go? Oh, he's got AS support. Sneak, dude. Yeah, I don't think our pit plan works. But one may argue that we simply haven't. There you go. I managed to use the dragon's breath shells to burn the terrain and. Yep.
Nice. I need to take a break from this. I'm gonna make an omelet, but I'm gonna stay in the call.
All right. You know what? I can. In the meantime, I can crack open Gundam versus Gundam Explosion and do a round with the Freedom Gundam, since this do be the Freedom Day. And
Freedom!
Freedom! I don't. I don't have the whatchamacallit.
Braveheart.
Yeah. My first was like, we're going like, oh yeah, that Mel Gibson movie. My mind kept blanking on that.
What was that? I missed that question.
What?
I missed that question.
There was no question after that.
Ah. I am very attentive.
Oh, sure. Oh yeah, go get yourself an omelet. I'll
What's up?
Where's the PSP emulator not doing nothing? It's not nice. I have to mess with it. And how the hell is it that? All right. Hold my beer. No. There you go. Gonna play as Kirito Jesus-kun against a Wheel and a Wing Zero. Oh no. Sure is some tough competition. Especially considering I don't know any combos on this one. All I know is that I gotta charge for the big beam. I get to call the Crying Kigali. Try this one. Let's build it. I wish more mobile suits did side-mounted railguns.
Yeah.
It's like the Quasar did that, the Freedom did that, Strike Freedom did that. Most importantly of all, F91 did that. Apparently I got out prioritied and stumped on. That is no good. That is no good! Didn't you say that the no good thing was a book series?
Oh, the no good, yeah.
Good lord.
The thing called the no good legacy. It is a Western woman attempted to write a post-apocalyptic harem book series for sex book for men.
That's funny. I'm guessing that just like a lot of our female smut writers, her stuff is batshit insane, right?
Let me find it.
All right, I asked for it.
I will read you a passage.
All right.
From the no good legacy. I mean, it's a society where this entire class of women is looked down upon because they orgasm too easily. But despite being looked down upon, people can't stop taking them out into the woods and rolling around with them. So there's a bunch of them running around.
All right. I keep getting Reminded of the Sonic PSAs.
That's
No good.
Chapter 1. The Wanderer. I was walking down a dirt road with trees on each side, one foot in front of the other. The road was more or less straight, but it curved this way and that slightly. My eyes kept me on the path, but any detail of what was around me went unnoticed. I walked one foot in front of the other, down the road. I had no thought of where I was going. I was walking. After a time, I had no idea how long I felt myself, but what I mean is that until now, I had no remembrance of any feeling. Now I started to feel things. I felt the sun on my face. I felt my foot hit the ground. I felt the weight of my clothing. I seemed to be carrying something on my back. It didn't surprise me. I'd always felt myself and my feet, and if there was a weight on my shoulders. Everyone does that, and we don't pay any attention to it. We carry our weight and we walk down the road. Okay.
Alright. Sounds cheesy.
Farther on, I noticed that the sun was on my face and rising as I walked. It was higher now than it had been. I think it was anyway. That was normal. As you walk down a road, the sun either rises or sets. Unless you have somewhere to be, you pay no attention. You keep walking, one step at a time. As was the trend at the time.
As was the trend.
Now, I added that in, but it seemed that the day was lighter now. The sun was higher. It had been darker before. I stepped to the side of the road to move out of the way of the man with an ox and a cart traveling in the opposite direction. He passed me and I continued walking. The sun had always been on my face, so I must be walking toward the east. The man with the cart must have been going west. I wondered where he was going and why he'd chosen the opposite direction from the direction I was headed. It struck me slowly that it was an odd question and something was wrong. What was wrong? There was something wrong about the way I was thinking about all this. I felt myself frown as I tried to question myself about something I couldn't quite grasp. I was walking east. The man traveled west. He had every right to travel west if that was where he was going, but why would I pay any attention to it? He traveled west. I walked east. Why did that feel strange? I kept walking, and I kept thinking. Thinking seemed hard right now. I seemed to still be partially asleep. Perhaps I was asleep, or maybe I was walking and sleeping at the same time. The man was traveling west. He had an ox and a cart. The place he was going was behind me. The place I was going was in front of me. I stopped. I hung my head and closed my eyes. I stayed that way with my eyes closed and my head low for about 100 beats of my heart. After that, I opened my eyes and raised my head and looked down the dirt road toward the east. There was my answer. Well, one answer. There were lots of questions that I hadn't asked yet, but I was about to. Why did the man travel west? Because his destination was to the west. Why did I walk to the east? I had no idea where I was going. I had no idea about that either. How long I'd been walking? I didn't know. That seemed odd, but it didn't frighten or bother me. Not yet, anyway. I started walking again. But now I had something to occupy me. Why was I walking east? It must be because I was going somewhere. And it was east. Or because I had nowhere to go and I was walking at random. Either way, I was headed in the right direction. Should I turn around and follow the man with the cart? He knew where he was going, at least I assumed so. He was going somewhere. If I followed him, then I'd be going somewhere. But I might already be going somewhere. If I turned around, I'd be going to where the man was going. If I kept walking east, I'd be going to the place that the man had come from. Either way, there must be somewhere to go, both in front of me and behind me. I would keep going east. Eventually, I'd come to the place that man had come from.
This is no good.
My head seemed a little clearer now. I had reasoned something out. I knew where I was going. I had understood the separation between myself and the man with the ox. I was me, and I was headed east. He was a different person, and he was headed west. That might seem like an obvious thing, but I had walked for no one knows how long without even feeling myself as a person. This seemed like a big step forward. Now I had another question. I wasn't frightened of it either. I didn't know about anything yet to recognize what should be frightening and what shouldn't. There had been a man with an ox and a cart. He had passed me going the opposite direction. Who was he? It didn't matter. What might matter, though, is it didn't matter much right now who I was, or who was I? Who was I, and how did I get here? Where did I come from? I already knew I didn't know where I was going, but where was I coming from? How long have I been traveling? Where was I now? Some of these questions had an easy answer, immediate answer. I was me. I walked here. I came from the west, and I was going to the east. Eastman came from the east to do battle with the amazing Rando. These weren't very helpful, but they were something. As for how long or where or why, there weren't any answers right now.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be. That reminds me. Like a couple of weeks ago, I stayed up late with some of my buddies, reading SAO chapter 16.5. The 2 years worth of.
Yeah, 16.5 is really weird. Like she wasn't willing until he got it in.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't about this all, but now that you're there, you might as well make me feel good.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, hey, I don't know, man. Like what, man? I don't know, man. All right, okay. Yeah, pretty much. Like it was weird.
It's also bizarre to think about that. They were like the anime power couple for a while. Like this is what I want in a relationship. No, you don't.
Especially how inconsistent Asuna was. Like sometimes she was a tsundere, sometimes not. Sometimes, yeah. It's like definitely a peculiar character, if I may say so myself. So, wanna continue reading, or you wanna hop onto Broforce again?
I haven't made breakfast yet.
Alright, sorry, breakfast boy. I overestimate.
You can ask me questions.
Sorry. That is entirely on me. I apologize. Uh, like, oh yeah, I did.
It's me. You see my motherfucking spaceship?
It's a dodge. It's like, oh yeah, I did that. well. Fortunately, I've got the rest of the week free, so I should at the very least get around to working on whatever shenanigans I have in mind. Which means, I mean, just, i.e., editing the current episode of the Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Deep Dive for market, and after that, well, I'm gonna get up to some shenanigans with a game by the name of SD Gundam G Generation Mono Eye Gundams for the WonderSwan color. Because God knows that when it comes to Gundam games, you can never have short titles.
Right?
Always has to be Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Assault 3 featuring Gundam Seed.
Also featuring
Dante from Devil May Cry series. And Knuckles!
and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
Oops, all Knuckles.
Oh no!
Do you know that way? Clearly, Kiriyamaru does not know that way.
Speed on him, brother. Speed on him.
Speed on him. Speed on the fake queen. Speed on the fake believer.
Look, who on is the queen.
Yeah. Okay, gotta go. Check on the chat. Yeah, nothing new. We're caught up. Kill Beans. Let's see. I think. Discord is functional. Good. I just. All right. Great success. Great success.
I almost had everything prepped. Then I could start making my omelet.
Ooh, nice, nice. An omelet is a pretty, it's a pretty neat way to start breakfast.
I had actually planned to wake up in time to get up and eat before the stream. But as I explained
Emphasis
before,
on planned, yes, I know.
Yeah. Like, that didn't happen. Although I thought it was happening at first. As I also explained.
It was revealed to me in a dream that I'm gonna oversleep. And undersleep at the same time. That's something.
Look, sure, dude, I can't talk to you right now. I'm already talking to you, so, What do you mean I need to wake up? What do you mean? We've already started, right? What do you mean wake up?
What do you mean wake up? What do you mean I'm not married? It's like, what do you mean I'm not married to Pepper from Nikkei? What is this shit?
No!
No!
Now, we We did get an important piece of lore out of this event.
I really gotta
And
catch up on the cutscenes because I'm a little behind.
Nikkei can't swim because they're so heavy. However, they can switch to a lighter body that will let them swim.
Okay.
Which means they can switch to a body that's not so heavy it crushes your pelvis.
That is nice. Well, an interesting factoid, one might even say. I'm kind of being reminded of the the whatchamacallit, I think it was called the one movie with a park ranger. I think it was called like something like a Super Trooper or something like that.
Super Troopers?
Yeah.
They weren't park rangers. They were highway state troopers.
No, I meant the one with the bear fucker. Do you need help?
No, that was it. That was that one.
Oh. Citizen. Nikkei fucker. Do you need help?
No, I'm doing just fine on my own.
But your pelvis is crushed. What do you mean you're doing good? That officer, I'm doing just fine. Nothing to
It's
concern
okay.
yourself about.
It's okay. She's a doctor.
Oh no! I mean, that would apply to us both, because I mean, you're big on Pepper, I'm big on Mary.
Well, either way, but yeah, I like Mary and Pepper. I just think Pepper's better. So she's been like standard on my team for since I rolled her in the very beginning. I got fortunate. She's one of the best healers.
Yep, especially with the cooldown being 20 seconds as opposed to 40 on burst 1. Which means you get to free up a slot for other stuff without having to get units like leader. I can see that, definitely.
Alright. We are oiling the pan.
Oh my! Oiling the pan!
We have beaten the eggs, and now we're oiling the pan.
Alright.
So here's the plan. We're going to pour a little bit of egg in this pan. We're going to get our omelet going. We're going to put some cheese in there, and then we're going to roll it up.
Whoa.
Then I'm going to take that out. I'm going to pour some more egg in there.
More egg?
Yep. And then I'm going to put that other omelet in that. And we're going to roll it up again. And we're going to layer that baby with some cheese.
Holy shit, omeletception?
Yeah.
Fucking metal, dude. Make an omelet for your omelet. Well, just so happens to be another omelet. Omelet Jenga.
I'll take a picture of it when it's ready.
I just saw something funny.
Yeah? What'd you see?
Well, this one guy, friend of the channel, Midnight Harry said he officially made it. Apparently, apparently there's some weird bot account reposting his stuff. It's like, that feeling when you get a crappy smut bot in your YouTube stream chat for the first time. It's like, oh yeah, now I'm in the big leagues. I didn't get that yet. My big Mr. Worldwide moment was getting JP Crypto Bros to spam under the posts of my doodles. I don't know. It could still be an EN account with a crappy Google Translate. I wouldn't know. But, I mean, it would be funny if it were something more international.
Alright. Pan is heating. We'll have an omelet in like 5 minutes.
Oh, cool beans.
I'm sorry to bring your stream to a close or to a halt.
That's perfectly fine. Take your time, breakfast boy.
I gotta get this protein, otherwise I could go back to the hospital. I'm like, why didn't you eat protein? Protein's good for you.
And it is. I'm thinking of hogging all the eggs in the fridge, that are currently in the fridge next morning. Like I had to leave.
That wouldn't be your fault. It'd be my fault. I get up in time to make eggs.
Eggs. We're egg maxing.
So we've invented a new thing. We're calling it egg maxing. How does it work? You start your day by eating all the fucking eggs. When I mean all of them, I mean all of them. I don't know about this. You don't know everything until I tell you.
And you're gonna have the Gonna Fly Now from Rocky playing in the background like ta-da-ta, ta-da-ta.
History repeats itself. Try and you'll succeed. Never doubt that you'll work, and you can have your dreams. You're the best
Around. And nothing's gonna keep you down.
You're the
Best around.
Nothing's gonna
And keep you down.
Alright. Egg is in the pan. Cheese is in the pan.
Yeah. I wish I knew the lyrics of the "You're the Best Around." Is like I do know the first three verses of American Pie, but I seem to be kind of lacking as far as lyrics go for other stuff.
You can't learn the real song. Can't learn the real song, just learn the parody.
Oh yeah.
Bye, bye, Mr. Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later till he's now it's a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying someday I'm gonna be a Jedi.
What?
Someday I'm gonna be a Jedi.
The hell is that?
I think that's a weird name. I think I still know that song by heart. Okay.
And the thing
Second
I
layer.
took that much
Second
time
layer's
to
in the
learn.
pan.
Oh yeah! We're getting somewhere! Now chat, this is the daily reminder to eat eggs. Eat all the eggs.
Y'all need to be egg maxing.
Yeah. Forfeit all your mortal possessions in order to purchase even more eggs. And then do it again! It's official
Okay.
the egg stream.
Alright. We're rolling up our second layer over our first. Boom, baby.
Oh yeah!
Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Pour it out. Okay. Reapply oil to the pan.
So that's 2 layers, alright?
Layers. We got layer 3.
Not the layer 3!
Holy shit. I might have enough egg here for 4 more layers. And between each layer is a small layer of Mexican style four cheese.
Why not ham?
I don't have any ham. But I do have Mexican style shredded four cheese.
Alright. I generally go with ham as far as omelets go.
Okay. I think in this pan, that's the best I can do. That's the biggest I can do. 3 layers. I fear any more than that would be too mighty. But I do have enough. I think for another omelet, so my omelet can have an omelet.
Oh no!
Look, don't ever talk to me, my son, or my son's son ever again.
Or my son's omelet. Oh, good lord.
I'm really doing it. I'm really doing it.
For better or worse, I have no doubts you are.
Right. Roll the layer. I was rolling.
Alright.
Apply a little bit more oil. Yeah.
Gotta say, this is the first time someone's making breakfast on my stream.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's why come to Safeway. We got stuff that you can buy. Like brand new tires for $12.65. Safeway, groceries and more. Available. I'll take location.
Remember when there were only 2 layers of omelette? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Have you forgotten how it felt that day when our omelet got another layer and a cheese overlay? Have you forgotten when that cheddar fell? It touched the pan and melted into a layer of cheesy gel. Have you forgotten? So mini omelet just got its second layer. We are rolling it up.
Yeah!
I said I would send you pictures, and you can put them in the stream, and then I'll post them to Twitter. Roll it up, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, pom pom pom.
Is this like the break? Is this like the breakfast equivalent of tits or get the fuck out?
Yeah, eggs or get the fuck out.
Yeah. Indeed, eggs are getting the fuck out of here.
This is the power of eggs.
Power of eggs.
See, this is why women get less powerful as they get older. Ew!
Surely there must be a way to overcome an egg deficiency.
The secret is egg maxing.
That'd be excellent. Yeah.
Or develop a really interesting personality. Become eccentric.
Eccentric? Oh yeah.
I'll show myself out.
Eccentric.
Look, I believe that at the end of the day, we're all equal in our love of eggs. I'm an egalitarian.
Yeah, I'm stealing that joke. Shamelessly so.
Taking it for
Yeah.
me. Take this.
Yeah. An egg is a timeless artifact and I'm the British Museum.
Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Tom, 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 tom. Congratulations, I just made 2 rolled omelets out of 3 eggs.
That's cool.
Mixed with cheese. I'm gonna send you a picture. You can put that in the stream.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take you up on it. Excellent. Alright. Now for the weather report of the day. It's gonna be sunny. Sunny side up, that is.
More like rolling clouds.
To each their own.
Look at him. Look at him. Aren't they good?
I need to... Okay, I need to pause the game. So I might have quite possibly been multitasking.
See, that's the key to egg maxing, is the multitask.
Yeah. Remember those famous words of Niccolò Machiavelli? You gotta gaslight girl boss, and gatekeep. Those are the three ingredients to success. All right, let's see. Save it somewhere. So I can then put the eggs up on the screen. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be this one. Okay, where's the eggs? There's the eggs. Alright, gotta downsize it because some reason OBS was like, let's make it giant. Guess why not?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Look at it! Look at the beauty! There you go, glorious eggs.
3 eggs.
Yeah.
2 omelets.
No need to see the shirt laid on the screen, all we need is eggs. In fact, replace the screen with eggs. Alright, eggs away.
Look, you don't have to ask any questions. You just have to eat all the eggs.
True that.
Why are you doing this? Ooh, there we go. Some food in me. Now I feel better.
Nice. Come to think of it, that kind of brings up quite a conundrum. Like, imagine if the... Oh. Alright, I kind of blanked out for a second, but... You know the meme with the... What if you, with the... Alright, but what if you didn't have breakfast, today?
The low IQ meme.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Void comp. What are you talking about? I did have breakfast today. Just a question. How'd you feel if you didn't have breakfast today? What do you mean? Why would I feel about breakfast today? I did have breakfast today.
Okay, that one. I'll just say that. I don't know. What if such a dilemma were, or a hypothetical, was to be presented to to some league games in the game? I don't know. I think Drake would be like, all right, but have you considered that I ate all the breakfast? You can't have no breakfast.
Of course I ate breakfast. I ate mine and theirs. Because that's what a villain would do.
Of course. We're villain maxing over here.
Of course, Drake is such an adorable villain that she would only eat all of the breakfast if she knew that there was still some left over that the others could eat.
Of course.
She's not trying to ruin their day, she's just trying to inconvenience them.
Oh, yeah. I know the jackal would probably be like, okay, but have you considered you are the breakfast?
Because there is an interaction you have with her where you call people fools for doubting her, and she tells you there's no need to call people names. She's a villain that does not look down on people, especially the mortals. It just makes her a sweetheart.
Oh, did I say? Did I not say Jackal on the second one? Oh, well, my bad.
Jackal ate everything.
Yeah, she would actually eat everything. And that sounds about right. I know that Maxwell would probably slip a Mickey into the into the breakfast because of course.
Yeah. I like the event because
Which one?
the current event because so check this out. According to the Bond stories, which as we know the Bond stories are canonical. Those happen.
All right.
Okay, because when Commander went to the group chat and said who want to fuck? I'm in a hotel room. Come out, come get some.
I know. I know
Every Nikkei that showed up is one that he's previously had sex with.
Set for privacy. That one's
Except for Privity, because she's too shy. But she was DTF now. She worked up her courage. She didn't know other people were going to show up. Well, in the beach event, Commander has had sex with some of these girls too, or at least been very, very intimate to the best of his recollection because they drugged him.
What?
So he's not exactly sure how intimate he got with them, Viper.
That reminds me of a Gintama episode.
Well, now we're entering the stage of the harem where what happens when members of the harem realize they're members of the harem and they're possessive. Rosanna and Sakura are like very like why do you let her call you honey? Because honey is honey. And their jealousy immediately comes out.
It's kind of like the April Fool's event was a bit of foreshadowing.
No, this is like the All right, I'm ready to play. I'm back in. This is like the harem ending in Persona, where they all find out that you've
Hold on.
you've been seeing everybody.
We got Lieutenant Quattro Bagina in the chat. Char as never place. I like that you can attack by flexing. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This truly is the most freedom-filled game there is. Oh, did you really fall onto that dynamite?
Yep.
That's funny.
The key to securing freedom is egg maxing.
Of course.
Now I have the hiccups.
Clearly he didn't.
I had a cough earlier.
I
yeah. Need more eggs. I literally I took 3 eggs. I made 2 omelets. I had a cough earlier. Now I have hiccups. I just can't win.
Yeah, come to think of it, yeah. It sounds about right. Really can't win.
I think I got it. I don't got it.
I became bulletproof by flexing. What? That's funny. Watch out!
Next time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. I'm gonna do this musical bit now. Hiccups.
I remember seeing that one meme where it was a compilation of like, you know, all the all the characters from Nikkei doing their silly meme faces, and it was like the Nikkeis when they figure out what you've been telling the others in the advice stations. It just so happens that D just, happens to want the D. Or the command.
Look, I just think it's funny that Dee's cover story is always she's your wife, and she does. I think she does that on purpose so that she doesn't. She can't really compete with the other Nikkei who have spend more time with you because she's always busy with work. But she's the only one that gets to say, "Well, at least she got to marry you."
Yeah. They'll do it.
That's the only way. That's the only way she can become top bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh my. There's my goodness, no. Explosion. Clearly, the explosion magic is strong with this one.
But I would like to, as I get back into streaming, I would like to do Nikkei content like once a month. As the event comes, let's do the event.
I definitely want to stream the David the Diver one. Because that one's funny, even though I kind of maxed out all there is to max out, so... Yeah.
It is a fun game. I'm still trying to... I just figured out that you have to have the fish in your inventory to make the sushi. To add it to the menu. I've been selling it.
Oh no. Oh, funny thing, I did stream Nikkei at one point. I tried running, the whatchamacallit, the Vampire Survivor clone. And I called it a, I can't believe this is not a Hollow Cure stream. Now here's the thing, alright? Like...
you were doing Memory of Goddess?
Oh yeah. Back before it got updated. And now here's the thing. I played it for a while, couple, like, about an hour and a half pace, and all of a sudden the game goes on maintenance because I stream usually on Wednesday, so makes sense. But so I'm like, oh shit, it's on maintenance. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then I ended up streaming Hollow Cure. It's like, I can't believe it's not a Hollow Cure stream. Well, me neither.
This is happening.
It just so happens to be happening. Whether you believe it or not. There you go. Revived once again. Okay,
And I'm dead.
I called it too early, I suppose.
Just having a rough go.
Yep. And Bill C spam, because why not?
No, I streamed Nikkei. We did Overzone.
Oh yeah, I watched
and,
that one. With
they got a lot of people. They got a lot of people in our circle into Nikkei all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So I think Greg started playing it like in the stream.
I know. And again, I think I think you've been streaming much longer than I did.
Yeah, but I still got a ways to go. The last time I was streaming, I hit my goals pretty quickly, which I was proud of, but I wasn't doing any of the things that were going to get me growth, which that's bad. Like, I wasn't clipping. I wasn't, like... My advertisements for my stream are, hey, I'm streaming tomorrow. Okay, we're going live.
Yeah.
So, I really needed to be doing more.
I'm not particularly good at maxing that stuff out either. It's like I usually go like, oh yeah, streaming in 15 minutes, and that's about it. Oh, okay. I fumbled, but I fumbled in slow-mo. So, it's not a complete loss, just a complete loss, but a slightly... Okay. Ha! Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm sexually attracted to circular saws. I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
Well, no shit. I sell circular saws and circular saw accessories.
Dang it, Bobby. You can't just stick your pee-pee into a circular saw, boy. They're gonna think you're not right. But, Dad, how can it be wrong when it feels so right? Oh! Dang it, Bobby.
Tell you what, Bobby, you can't fix Crow.
Boy, ain't right.
It's funny that, like, when it comes to Nikkei, I have some things that, like, I don't know. Like, how the hell did I get there? I do believe that, you know, that character is fixable.
Look, you like her, okay? There's just... because of the events of her story, there's a lot that needs to happen for her to be considered quote-unquote fixed. Admittedly, her popularity is so low, it's likely not to happen for a while.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I was surprised that Guilty showed up in this event. It's like, man, Guilty getting some love. I would have assumed they would have just given her a new unit, because I don't think her unit's that spectacular. Honestly, there's a lot of units that they just need to redo their kits.
Oh, you got booted, you gotta rejoin again.
Fantastic. I got kicked by me. I kicked my own ass!
In that case, you got a really flexible foot, man. I wouldn't be able to kick my own ass. That is impressive. The best I could ever accomplish was to kick an ass of a third party, but this changes everything.
This ass has been kicked on your behalf.
Kick assery by proxy.
Look, I don't know how you kick ass in the city, but this is the country. You know, we don't try any of that fancy city ass kicking, City Slicker.
See. know is that there's Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chuck's.
I'm not gonna lie, it was such a throwaway joke that I never noticed. Uh, I didn't get the implications until I read it on Know Your Meme.
That's funny.
Like I knew formally Chuck's was like a punchline. I just didn't. I thought it was just like Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chuck's Feed and Seed. I don't get what's funny about Chuck, but okay. Maybe it's the fact that we're letting people know that we used to be Chuck's. Haha.
Quite possibly. Oh, I just shoved my helicopter down. All right.
Got Black Hawk down.
Black Hawk down, indeed. That UH-60M has seen better days. Oh, this is a boss fight. That's gonna be funny.
Bouse.
I think so. Like there's one that has a similar start of the stage. There you go. You got a special flexing power up. Which fuck my soul. Oh, I got the power up. What the hell? All right. If you insist, game.
My leg's doing better, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I said I had to go to the hospital for it.
What was up with it?
Well, I didn't have to go to the hospital. I wanted to go. So I've been having issues with like swelling in my legs, possible circulation issue because I'm old. I'm not a Olympiad athlete anymore. I'm not a pro athlete that enjoys the company of many women and many $1 million sponsors anymore. I'm past my physical prime and I'm entering my financial prime. I got kicked again.
Yeah. You wasn't
Stop kicking me!
You wasn't moving.
I didn't know I was spawned!
That is weird.
I think it's because it says press fire to join no matter what.
Oh.
If you were in and that went away, I would I'd know. Okay, I'm in.
Good.
Oh.
You just teleported in and completely one-shot the boss. That's funny.
I am fucking amazing.
Yeah, there's hard to argue against that. This is gonna be fun. Yep. There you go.
Ow.
Shit, what got you?
A rock.
Well, I'm about to get got by a quicksand if I... Oh.
No, I am. But anyway, Turns out that, I just had fluid buildup in my legs, so they've given me some water pills and some meds to burn those off. And they're like, oh, by the way, you need to drink less water.
Oh, there's the flex jump. Oh. Yeah, that's quicksand, so... Let's see. Oh! Oh yeah. Just jump on those parachutes. You should...
Come down, come down.
Oh, alright, alright. Alright, fine.
How do I do the double jump?
Oh, so, what is your flexing button? You got one for shooting. Oh, get back there. Otherwise you're gonna perish. Yeah, believe me, you don't want to do that.
You have to come back over here because those parachute guys ain't coming down.
Why'd they stop coming down?
When you got up there.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Fine. Oh, you can get some really, impressive, oh, okay. Admittedly, I, got myself...
They're not coming back, are they?
They really aren't.
I just have to go around.
Well, alright. Let's try that out of you. Yep. I'll beat you to it. Ah. I'm singing. Okay, I'm dead. I suppose we gotta sync it up. I'm gonna be Shinji and you're gonna be the tsundere redhead. And we're gonna kick some angel ass.
Damn it. Stupid sand. Where's my fucking theme music?
You know what? Give me a second. I'm actually gonna go into the... Okay, I started playing music on my end. It's the desert theme from Endless Duel. Oh yeah, come here, boy. 3, 2, 1, get out. Almost there. But I mean, now that we're down to 1, it should be easier. Oh, they really ain't coming back, are they?
They really are not. What happened? They only come down like a couple waves?
Maybe. Okay. This is way above my pay grade. Oh, did you get some music going, yourself? Or no? Either way, let's roll.
Damn it.
Up. Alright. I'm gonna try and sync up. Alright. This lamp, smack the box, and do a jump and a double jump. Oh, okay, good. Get there, get there. Forget me, get there. Good. You can revive me from those boxes. Don't worry, I will be there with you. See, there's the... And remember, you got those revolver bullets that pierce enemies and deal heavy damage, so... Oh, okay. That's also a solution. Just get me up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Holy shit!
Yeah!
See, I remember there's a big fucking boulder down there.
Yeah. These tombs are haunted by
dead.
the ghost of Matt Jarbo. The Boulder King himself.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look.
Watch it.
Look, I couldn't have flagged your video because I was too busy picking up boulders so that my wife could spend time with her boyfriend.
Pretty much. Alright, so. There you go. Watch out for the...
Damn it!
Who set of... Okay, I set up the ammo box.
Fucking... Yeah.
Okay, this was on me. Just watch out for the ammo box. Good. There you go. Let's get schmoving. Watch out. Gatling. And there's Gatling no more. Now if son of a... Oh. That was not nice.
That was unexpected. I know they've got me on some stuff from the hospital now. My legs are doing a lot better. It made me realize this leg swelling was going on for a lot longer than I originally thought. And right now they are looking a lot better. They're feeling a lot better. And I've actually lost some weight.
That was just legs? Ooh.
They gave me a water pill, so I'm burning like water weight.
I see. When it comes to leg trouble, what usually gets me is most of the time I fuck up my feet. Like last year I had a bit of overgrown nail. It kind of broke and I had some had some nail shrapnel in the toe. Year before that, the same thing happened.
Nail shrapnel.
That's how I like to call it, because, I mean, that's basically what it is. I mean, at least that's a cool way of putting it. But now it has kind of subsided. It's like there's still a bit of it, but for the most part, it's clean and
yeah, I had some ingrown toenails that I had to just kind of completely remove because I was tired of them growing back.
Yeah. Once that's gone, I should probably go work on my Achilles tendons, because those, for some reason, like they're just fine, but sometimes they kind of contract, and then I can't bend my feet as much as I want to. Like, maybe it's because generally most of the work that I do is fairly sedentary, and despite my best efforts, it catches up to me.
I would recommend just wearing some compression socks. If you're sitting down all day, it'll change your life. But you got to make sure you get the right level of compression because you don't want too much. and there's different degrees, and there is such a thing as too much.
How do those work?
Okay, you ever see people they got like covering their knees or their arms?
Oh yeah,
Those are compression socks or compression stockings. You can get them from Walgreens or just
convenience store. Yeah.
any any pharmacy. However, you're going to be limited in what they have and how compressed they are. If you want to specify your compression and your size, because not all of them are one size fits all, I'd order them from Amazon.
All right.
They've got like little charts to help you with that. Because again, when I first started experimenting with compression socks, I was doing great, and then I found out that the ones I had were actually very firm, a little too firm, and I was actually causing problems.
Interesting.
So I have one that's like very moderate to light compression, and that made a huge difference in my life. It's like I had a spring in my step. I had some like varicose veining in my ankle from an old injury, and that's actually been on the fading. So I started using this thing. It's been getting better, which sooner or later I'm just gonna have them burned off with like the laser treatment. That's the plan anyway. But okay, I just noticed this. So apparently, because I have an Alienware PC.
Come again?
I have an Alienware tower, okay?
Ali
And I just noticed this. It's like it's flicking a bunch of lights while we're playing, and when we finished the level, it started flickering really fast, red, white, and blue.
That's funny.
Every time there's an explosion, it flashes red or flashes white.
Well, that's neat. Neat. You know, there's a decent chance we might,
The xenomorphs.
Oh, yeah. You got those there and those in there as well. After that, there's some levels in hell, and after that, the game ends. This is a fairly short game. We've been running for like 3 hours, and we're past the halfway mark. Which, I mean, okay, I can run this for this one. Probably a couple more hours before I eventually have to dip out to get dinner and then water them greens.
Yeah, I can't stay all day. I can probably stay for another 2 hours at most.
Alright. Well then.
I have to make sure I have enough time for my own nighttime nocturnal activities.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, you know, with that amount of sleep you would probably want to catch up on some shut up before, you know, staying up late again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's facehuggers too. And they're pretty dang nefarious. 'Cause if they get you, then, well, it's just bad news. Bad news on the... Oh, it's bad moon horizon, bad news on the horizon. Simply put, there happens to be some fuckery afoot. Now, I get one-shotted in melee range, so... But yep, there you go. But yeah, we're getting a whole lot of progress.
Yeah.
I can't wait to for when my schedule clears up again, so that I can get the ball rolling on the whatchamacallit Crossbone Gundam Saga Part 3 once
Yeah.
more. This is definitely gonna be a fun part. With Toby again that getting gear with just a burning piece of wood.
So he doesn't have the X3 yet?
Oh yeah, he has he left with the X3. Like
Oh, so what is it, Steelheart?
no I I covered like in part 1 I covered basically like first half of volume 1. In the second one I covered well, the mid section. Because I went by arcs and not by chapters. Uh, you know, I covered the Attack on the Moon EO, and, well, basically went all the way up to the touchdown on Earth. Like, Toby has the X3, but like, I guess the glorious comeback arc hasn't yet begun. That's for part 3. I'm gonna do... I think the way I'm gonna go about it is that I'm gonna do 3 chapters for the first crossbone run. And I'm gonna do let's well and I'm gonna do 1 for Skullheart and probably 2 for Steel 7. After that, I don't really know about Ghost. Like, it's not fully scanlated, so I can't really finish it yet. But yeah, by the time I get there, I suppose it will either have a proper scanlation, or I will just make do.
Hey. Finally came in clutch.
Yep. I generally try to hit up people about the like trailer voice bits
Mm.
when I get around to like the halfway mark as far as the script is concerned, but yeah, no. I get that sword early. But yeah, that one's gonna be a lot of fun. Funnily enough, I asked Micah whether he'd want to do the voice of Judo Ashta for the eventual Skullheart trailer.
Mm.
And you could see his eyes light up. He's like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna be Judo Ashta.
He's gonna be the guy.
He's gonna be Haman Karn's top guy."
Ron
Remember,
Karn's top guy, and that being like Hitler's top guy? No, it's better. I don't know about this, Tommy.
I don't know about this time. Look, never ask a Xeon hater what colony his girlfriend is from.
Tommy's gotta do what a Tommy's gotta do.
Gotta say, we're clearing these out fairly fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured out how to play.
Good. It's a useful skill. That is a very useful tool that will help us later. Oh, watch out for the best salt. I should have said that earlier. Yeah,
I know what you said, but I heard you say watch out for the bath salt.
bath salt.
Deploying circular saw.
The saw is the law. I'm tank maxing.
Nice.
Let's see how this tactics works out for me. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, good to know.
Damn, dog.
Watch out. Good reflexes this time around.
Roly poly bugs. Oh no!
Oh no!
Why are the roly poly bugs melting people? They're nice bugs.
The ruler. Okay, Ruly Pooler. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Very elaborate strategy of just digging under the source. Where's the lamb's horse? Also, if you activate your ability now, you can get yourself a 1-up. Yep. So you're playing as the Boondock Saints. Their gimmick is that there's 2 of you. That means you have 2 lives, and the moment you lose one of them, you can refill it once. Of course, once one of the 2 is dead, the other starts berserking. Like a truck berserker.
My love for you is like
a truck
berserker. Would you like to make King fuck berserker?
Did he say making fuck?
I never get over the fact that the band he's in is allegedly called Fuck You Yankee Blue Jeans. Like, Kevin Smith used to be a funny guy. And then one day he wasn't anymore.
Yeah. Truly a modern Greek tragedy. Oh, I really did that. That's nice. I'm him. I will continue. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Come on. I ordered the Terminator. It's cool you're jumping. Oh yeah, your weapon just spools up. There's massive knockback, but... Okay. There may be some worms in the dirt. Possibly. But... guess what? There's a 1-up. So, there you go. Once again, in the realm of the living. Oh, okay. I didn't even finish that sentence. Come on! That was immaculate timing. Truly. Yep. How? Just... Oh. Did I just... That was funny. I got... Alright, oh shit. You there?
Yeah.
Uh,
I was waiting on you to come back.
Discord crashed. Somehow. So I was like, alright, how come there's no Xavier? And lo and behold, he was there. I just wasn't there. Beware the worm! Fortunately, there's only one, Oh. Oh, fuck! No! No! Alright. Let's go. Just make a run for it. If you double tap a direction, you can sprint. Oh. Woo! Alright. Let's see. You got the Rocketeer. This ought to do something. Probably. Quite possibly. Maybe. Oh. I got a bit of a horizontal boost. And yeah, I'm dead. But, watch out. Oh, nice. There we go.
That was close.
First try.
Fucking right here. Fucking Rocketeer, man. Fucking easy mode. Easy clap.
Pretty much. Alright. So to go check on one thing. Yeah. Yeah. I got clapped. Quite possibly. Oh, they added one more with the worm. I mean, on one hand, that's a nice touch. On the other hand, what the why? Go take that revive. You're gonna need it more than I do. Go. Remember, running start. Ooh. There you go. Let's get this. Silly thing. Pierce once again. Dreams to the elevator. Oh no. I can definitely try and do my share of DPS. But if I start running out of lives, just, yeah. I have to dig into that. Alright. If you do a special ability near the near there, you can probably make a hole in that crawler. Almost got that one. Fortunately, it's not too far from the checkpoint, so you can get this one. I can now I can make do with my charge pistol, because that thing can deal questionable amounts of damage. There you go. You can toggle temporary invincibility via the The Terminator has one. That's its ability, but hey. Alright, so got Indy. Indy can't do much, but oh, okay. That's definitely better. Alright. Now he does the funny breath. That's no good. That's no good.
It's no good.
There you go. Throw some napalm. Napalm sticks to Xenos. Now that works too. Just sustained fire. Pun intended. And falling into that. That's funny. But it counts as mission complete, so.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, we can definitely clear these out. Yes. Last time I checked, there's only two alien bosses left.
Okay.
And oh, it's 1932 in Euro hours. All right, I can. Shouldn't be too long. And even though I was kind of left to take care of the planes, I just get to the checkpoint so that I can get. Revive me! I've got a railgun. I mean, ray gun.
The sheep power railgun.
Okay, since when do I have double jump? I mean, I ain't complaining, but still. Alright, let's go. How was the omelet, by the way?
It's good.
Neat. Neat.
I said I've kind of got it down to like some exact science now, exact settings on the stove, etc.
Oh, we're min-maxing over here. Nice.
Like,
Watch out, this one's... Oh, alright. Nice, you did figure it out even before I told you. Nice, nice. You are a quick learner. Now I'm gonna do some slow-mo. And probably, quite possibly die. Due to, unforeseen, consequences of my own actions. Well, if it ain't the consequences of my own actions. Hey, watch out! Oh, alright. There you go.
I thought it was you.
I thought that was... Hey, you. You are me. You know, that line from, Total Recall.
You're not me. You're you.
You are
What?
not me. I am not me. You are you. No shit. See you at the party, Rita. There we got one more to go. So I think I'm... Alright. There you go. Net revive came in handy. Watch out though, there's gonna be a lot more from where it came from, so... There you go, you got a couple more. So you got spammed out of... Alright, you didn't even have to spam it out. Cool, cool. Yes, we move deeper into the lair of the beast.
Yes.
Like if you need the college, just let me know.
Yeah, I apologize. I may need to take a nap. Just because I got a long night ahead of me. It's not a euphemism or a metaphor. It's I'll be doing some DoorDash tonight. Or a little extra scratch.
Oh, neat.
I'm trying to get some money together so that I can buy all those Nikkei costumes. You understand? My finances are super tight. I can't afford to live and play Nikkei at the same time. I can do one or the other. I've decided that I'm going to do both by hook or by crook, so we're going to do some DoorDash. Look, if I have one good night, that basically buys all the costumes. But then I started realizing, why stop there?
Why stop?
Go and buy. I'm gonna buy so many fucking gems, so many tickets. Look. I would love that for to be something that I do on the regular is just stream Nikkei and like okay, so we're raising money so the next stream we can do a big opener. We're gonna try and get those limited characters. I saw somebody burn 90 tickets before they got like Summer Mary.
Shit, that might just be me. Yeah, I haven't tried, but I have like what 120, 128 tickets saved up. So yeah, it's gonna be me this evening. Well, technically this is evening, but yeah.
And I need one more. I need one more Summer Helm, so that I can finally 3-star her. Because she's one of my main units because she bursts in 20 seconds, and she does AOE damage and buffs everybody. So,
Oh, bursting in 20 seconds, but it's no good.
No, she's a level 2 burst in 20 seconds. That means that my level 3s burst like super fast.
I can see that. Oh. You almost clutched it with the revive zone that Universal Soldier guy has. You got the you got a literal wall of fire as Ripley. As a side note.
Yeah, I don't know how those work.
Yeah, it's fairly simple. You push the button and things happen.
Hey, push the button.
Yeah, you just push the button and you wait for the sparkles. Okay, now use desperados are slow. Cause it's supposed to play the little guitar animation after which they start shooting rockets everywhere, but it's cool on paper, but the fact that you have to wait, it's not good. Oh. Oh no. Okay, you got a revive. Now, just have to, get up there. Okay, I died. Had Buffy, which, that would have been a great pick. But, if you can pick me up, I can definitely make do with, whatever I get. Oh, no. Fortunately, the last, checkpoint ain't too far. And you got one that's, it's really good for this. Because, you got the cluster bomb. It's a grenade. Throw it the same way you throw a grenade. I'm gonna try and, oh. Okay.
I got squashed.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Oh, okay. Flashbang. Interesting strategy.
I said they were grenades.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they ain't. Now, if I can get a decent angle on this one, I can definitely, give this Phil some trouble, but... Step one. It's gotta be to revive. Make her up, buddy. And now... That's funny. I think we did a bit of a bypass. We still gotta beat the snout in. Boop the snoot. Shoot the snoot. Gotta goad it into hitting itself in its chin. Which I mean, yeah, this works too. I kind of feel like expediting it. There you go. Gonna put myself into the belly of the beast, quite literally. And see about, you know, how many dragon's breath shells does it take to take down a xenomorph? Yeah. That should leave us with one more alien boss to go.
I'll have to call it after that.
Oh, sure. Good idea.
Well, I'm already feeling it. So I need a nap.
Oh shit, I'm feeling. Killing, yeah.
The local man is really feeling it.
I mean, it's a good call, because I admittedly have awful fucking time management skills. At least when it comes to, you know, knowing when to call a stream for the most part. So it's like, oh yeah, yeah, Chia, I'm gonna call it early, and I just so happen to drag 40 more minutes.
We're gonna call it soon. It ends an hour later.
Yep. Yeah, that's what happened to one of the weekend streams when I played MS Saga, because I was really curious as to how one of the new game weapons looked like, and it's like, oh, okay. 30 minutes later. Like, oh yeah, I blew like half an hour on... Being like, yeah, that's a gun tank. I can't believe Kill Bill was in like 2003. At least part 1.
Oh, Kill Bill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about. No, I had a Twitter post come out the other day that upset me. Like, the PS2 is 20 years old, or it's 23 years old now, or 25 years old, something like that. And like, I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it either, because the PS2 was one of the consoles I played on as a kid.
Yeah. No, retro is like old Nintendos and stuff.
Like,
No, it's PlayStation. It's PlayStation 2 now.
Funnily enough, my very first console was like an old Soviet bootleg Nintendo Game & Watch. Oh, did I just eat an explosive bear? Of course I did. But yeah, going back to the topic of getting a way to kind of subsidize one's spending on stuff. Yeah, I really should I really hope that the trade school I'm in ends up working out for me so that I can get stuff working. Because you got your DoorDash sneaky subsidies.
Well, at least until streaming and podcasting makes me enough money to meet my needs. So I've got some other stuff coming up too. I've got a dental procedure coming up that I need to save money up for. My car registration needs to be renewed. And among other things. So just having another source of income is just going to be good for me.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll be able to stop doing it unless I just want extra money.
Like at this point, it's a race against time, you know. It's like
We may have come as far as we can go tonight.
yeah, pretty much. We're probably gonna be able to get to the heart of the hive boss, and after that, yeah, we do have to call it. But yeah, this was definitely a fun stream.
We don't seem to be going any further. Yeah, despite our best efforts.
Definitely. I think I should have made like some semblance of a screenplay of some notes, maybe. But nah. Shooting the shit is fine. Oh yeah, this is definitely getting close to the... That's where we get the acid beast. Oh. Alright. Fine. I guess I am still weighted down by gravity.
Damn shame.
Truly an old-time moment.
Yep.
If you get a running start, you can... Yep, you can definitely get there. Oh, did I really? Oh. I thought I was smart. Like, yeah, I'm gonna dodge the March round just for me to boost into it. Oh, hopefully I'll come in clutch. So, up. There you go. Watch out for the mines. Okay. Good news, there's no more mines. Bad news, there's no more shirt dude. I mean, shirt lad. Watch out, there's mines. There may be mines. Oh shit. There you go. We're gonna make it.
Cool, it's raining.
Yeah. There you go, getting revived. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Thank you, Arnold.
Like, funnily enough, I learned how to do the Arnold impression, right? I heard it from one guy that first you go for the Kermit the Frog voice, but then you make it a bit more natural. So it's like, Kermit the Frog here. It ain't easy being green. And there you go. Kermit the Frog here. It ain't easy being green. Welcome
You kind of get... Okay, you jet your bottom jaw out, okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Do
What are you
it.
talking about? Do
Yeah.
it, come on!
Yeah.
You pushing too many pencils. Come on, do it! Do it! Kill me! I'm here! Come on, let's go! Do it!
Get to the chopper.
This is the 6th day. There's too many clones of me running around. This one's a fucking baby. Wah, wah, look at me. I'm just a little baby clone. Wah. I got my baby muscles. Look. One day my baby muscles will fall off, and then the muscle fatty will bring me my big boy muscles.
This is not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. I'm just a baby. I gaga goo goo. This thing cannot be my child. It's an abomination against God. Wah, wah, daddy, why you call me abomination? I gaga goo goo. I'm just a cute little baby. Look at me flex. I've got baby muscles. I've also got the baby pee-pee. This child cannot be mine. His pee-pee's not big enough.
Almost there.
We're almost there.
I say we take it along the surface.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Except in California.
Today,
We're getting ready to leave.
today it is
Actually,
Thursday in California.
California.
What? Shoot.
Actually, that's 100% true. I just heard about that. That State Farm is getting ready to leave California.
The hell's a steak
Or
farm?
they've threatened it. They're like California's biggest insurer. Well, they can't insure California anymore because California sucks.
I mean, no shit.
So they basically said, "Look, lawmakers, you're gonna if you want us to stay here, you gotta let us raise our rates to an outrageous amount." Well, we can't do that. Well, then we're gonna leave. You can't do that.
Then they
Don't
said,
leave.
"Loll
Don't
about
you know?
even."
Can't afford to stay. Can't go. What am I supposed to do with this?
The Telefragging power-up is really useful. As I proceed to eat the first melee attack, of course. As was in fashion at the time. Which, is the rest of that chapter still that cheesy? Like, I kept walking somewhere. I don't know where I'm walking, but I definitely know I'm walking somewhere. Probably to the east. I could probably ask that guy. Or not.
What did I do that for?
Do what?
Yeah, what did I do that for?
What did that it for? Yeah. It's a good question.
Where's that guy going? What does it matter? I just want to know where he's going. He's not going that way.
Sure he's not. Are you sure he's not going this way? I definitely don't know where I'm going, but I'm probably going east. At least I know, as far as I'm concerned, the sun is on me, so I'm going east. Alright, the power of teleportation has betrayed me.
Like I said, that book is fucking weird because there's a school there's a finishing school all the girls have to go to. It's just a thing you do. That's how they find out if you're no good or not. The headmistress comes in and just like finger bangs you, and if you get off on it at all, you're labeled no good. And
that's no good. And just a bit more before the choppers arrive. Go, get to the chopper.
like I said, so he shows up, and the no goods are being sold into slavery,
Alright.
and they're being sold as defective product. Like, nobody wants them, but I have to let you know that they're no good.
They're no good.
And the only person that recognizes them is our thinky man, who thinks a lot. He realizes, it's like you realize that why is it so undesirable for a woman that gets off easily? This is amazing.
At least we got the checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Alright, so. Just gotta rush through it. Otherwise I'm... Alright.
The brain?
Yeah. Krang would be proud. Just gotta... Okay. I'm gonna try my best not to die. It's a bit of an arduous task, but I will manage. It's like, oh, okay. I think I might have pretty much cheesed it. Possibly. Just direct that.
Come on.
Come on! Do it!
Come on, Xena, you got to do it. Xena, you got to slay it. Well, damn it. Yeah.
Yay! I mean, I am trying, but... Alright!
What makes a man is it the woman in his arms? Just 'cause she's got big titties. Or maybe it's the way that he fights every day. It's probably the titties. Well, now you're a man. A man, man, man. Now you are a man. A man, 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 man. There's a song you should listen to if you haven't heard it before. Now You Are a Man.
Definitely sounds like something from South Park.
Yeah, it's by a DVDA. They're the Mastodon Trey Parker's group.
I think I heard it, but must have been a while.
It was a theme song to a movie called Orgasmo.
Of course. Sounds about right.
That was the last one I had in me. So now they're doing demons. Yeah.
And now we're doing demons, but
I can't do anymore. I got a
same
nap.
here. All right, before you go, do you wanna read a bit more of the of the no good book?
Okay.
I could use some laughs. Oh.
Let me pull it back up. There had been a man with an ox and a cart. He had passed me going the opposite direction. Who was he? It didn't matter. Well, none of this mattered. What might matter, though, it didn't matter much now was, who was I? Who was I, and how did I get here? Where had I come from? I already knew that, and I didn't know where I was going, but where I was coming from. How long had I been traveling? Where was I now? Some of these questions had easy answers, immediate answers. I was me. I had walked here. I had come from the west, and I was going to the east. They weren't very helpful answers, but they were something. As for how long or where or why, there weren't any answers right now. That struck me out as funny. I smiled as I tried to puzzle it out. First, who am I? Let's see. I'm a man. I remember that. There are men and women, and I'm a man. I'm a man! There was the man and his ox and his cart. I know what an ox and a cart are. This is a dirt road. I know what dirt and a road and trees are. I said these things out loud and thought, good, I know how to speak. Again, who am I? I must have a name. I remember that people have names. Do I know any names of people? My name is what? My name is Jensen. My last name is Jensen. What about first name? What do people call me?
My name's Jeff.
Joshua.
Almost.
Joshua Jensen. My name is Joshua Jensen, and I am walking down a road headed east to a place that a man with an ox had come from earlier. I'm carrying something on my back. I'm wearing shoes and blue jeans and a long-sleeved cotton shirt. And I got a tune in my heart. I wish that I had a hat. It's before noon. I feel like I've been walking a long time. My legs feel tired. I think I'm hungry. I hope that I come to a place of rest I can eat soon. I walked, one foot in front of the other, but I felt happy to know my name, and as much as I did. I know a lot about a lot, you guys. So I walked one foot in front of the other. None of those funny walks here. In my current state, it was difficult to estimate time, but after a while, I turned a slight bend in the road and saw what looked like an old country village up ahead. This was good. I'd found the place that I was going, well, as far as I knew anyway. A few hundred yards more walking, and I entered the place. There were people, men and women, and children, and horses, and oxen, and carts. No one paid much attention to me as I walked up to the street of the village. A few people looked and asked me at me for askance at me for some reason. Your guess is as good as mine, but no one engaged me or even spoke to me. I could overhear some of their communication, and the accent was very strange. For the most part, I did understand them. If I had spoken my own speech, would certainly have identified me as an outsider. I approached what seemed to be the village square with a market and various shops and stalls and a crowd of men that were gathered around some kind of event. As I drew closer, I could see a raised platform with several people standing on it and one man addressing the crowd of onlookers. I moved carefully closer to the front of the gathering, making every effort not to jostle or bump.
If I may interject, I ought to acknowledge Hyena Mage in the chat saying, makes sense, Kelly sucks, and sounds Viet Cong to me.
Wait, I remember something else. Yes, if you're in a strange place, try not to offend strangers. And if at all possible, it was probably a good idea to try and make a friend. I didn't know much, but I'd seen enough television and movies to know that when you find yourself in a strange village with no idea about the customs or laws, that you should make a friend of a local who will help you learn the ropes. Hey, I knew what television and movies were. That was something too. Find another person who maybe was a bit outside the main of the society that you can find yourself lost in and make a friend and to help you navigate. But be careful. Don't trust taxi drivers or people who want money from you. How did I know that? What was a taxi driver? Did I have any money? Anyway, look for a friend. Someone as much in need of a friend as yourself. That was probably a good goal for right now. Did any of these people need a friend right now? Probably not. What was I looking for? Definitely not a taxi driver. I'm not making this up. This is literally, word for word the text of the book.
All right.
I listened to the man on the platform and figured out more of the local dialect. I was surprised to learn that this was more or less a slave auction. Sort of. Not exactly a slave auction, though. It seemed to have to do with women who had no homes. I didn't quite follow it. Everyone, even the women, seemed happy about what was going on. For now, I could think of it as an auction, but it seemed like there was a difference. The man called out, "Well done!" to a man in the crowd who had just made an agreement for the previous sale or agreement or whatever was going on. Not a sale, he said arrangement. He continued, "Now, next we have a good woman, recently widowed. She cooks, she cleans, and knows how to raise livestock. She was with her previous man for 20 years and served him well. Any man would be lucky to have her in his house. We'll start at 100. Well, I thought this is an auction for wives or mates, but this woman was married and is a widow, not a slave. I think it's a job application. They're seeing who wants to hire a housekeeper, or are they?" A man next to me murmured, 100 is too much. Well, too much for me. I turned to him and smiled, and he nodded his head towards the platform and said, "She is sturdy, and she looks healthy. But she may even be able to keep a man warm in his bed." And he nudged me with his elbow. "But 100 is too much for me. Hey, Lamal." I looked at the woman in question up. I looked up at the woman in the question up on the platform. She wore a white coarse cloth dress and no shoes. She smiled and tried to make herself look attractive to the men gathered around me. Her hair was combed and pulled back in a long ponytail. As she waited on the platform, she swayed from side to side in what appeared to be an effort to look warm and womanly. As the minutes went by and no bids were offered, she reached down and took hold of her dress and pulled it upwards to show off her calves. And finally, her thighs, as high as halfway above her knees. The man beside me said, "Oh, what the hell? 50!
The man running the sale said, I have it. She's a very good woman. Do I hear more? Gentlemen, you see how pleasant she is, how eager to please you she is, and to be productive in your homes both day and night she is, how firm and sturdy she is, and I assure you she is, and I've said very skillful. Another shouted, 60! The one next to me whispered, I'm a fool, but I could use a woman who knows livestock. I may not take her as a mate, but, who knows, And he shouted, 70! The seller worked a few minutes more, trying to increase the bid, and finally said, done! For 70, sir, you've made a good arrangement. You'll see. I thought that was interesting in some way. They call it an arrangement. The man paid 70-something to secure an arrangement with the auctioneer and a woman who was good with livestock. The woman seemed very happy, and she walked quickly to the table where the auctioneer's assistant took care of the paperwork and payments. The man beside me said, I hope you find someone. You came late, and there isn't much left. The good ones were gone some time ago, and this one will be fine. I hope that I didn't overpay. And he made his way to the payment table. I wondered if the man was the friend that I needed, but it seemed not. I stayed and watched. The bidding process was repeated 2 more times. The auctioneer talked up the merits of the woman on display, on the platform, and suggested a starting bid, but only got half of that to start. The second sale, or arrangement, was for 50. The third was for 45, and at that point the crowd began to disperse. I heard someone say, that's it for today. All he has left are the no good, and I have no interest in those.
Okay, let me call it at this point, guys. First of all, yeah, he said the line. He said no good.
That's no
good. Yeah. Besides, yeah, I really gotta go water them greens, get myself some dinner. Yeah, I'll see you off. Yeah. Later, Xavier. Later, chat. Gonna switch on to the end screen, gonna cue some music, and I'm gonna dip out.